bum bum ba bum 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 bam bum bum ba bum bum. Anyway, so yes, the recap was you two started your Pokemon journeys. A Caterpie was caught in a forest by Averis.
Averis beat the crap out of an old man, and then I beat the crap out of Averis.
Yep, totally, total truth. Definitely not the
And then a
Pokemon
Caterpie beat the
battles.
crap out of me.
Yes, the Caterpie did beat the crap out of you. And you ended your, and we ended the session. You were in the professor's lab at the national park,
Mm-hmm.
and while you two were sleeping, you started hearing voices outside.
Is this new? The voices?
They sound somewhat familiar, but you're not sure where you heard them from before. Probably the hikers.
Oh, I meant, did this happen last time,
Oh,
or is
it
this...
was the cliffhanger.
Oh, I knew that.
Mm-hmm. It's a good thing you knew that.
Does the door that we're in the room that we're in have like a peephole?
Yeah, it is people.
Okay, Averis goes and looks into the peephole.
The hallway is empty.
So we can't tell where the voices are coming from?
You could probably guess outside, like outside in nature.
Oh, so instead the people look at the window.
Yes.
You said it was in the hallway last week, so I thought.
No, I didn't say it was in the hallway.
You did.
No.
Okay. Anyways,
Yes.
window.
As you look over, huh? What did you say?
To the window, to the wall.
God damn it! No, I'm stopping that right here. You don't see anything, and the voices have died down.
Did we catch anything before?
The you would you? God damn it! You in the chat are distracting me. You thought it was. You couldn't make out specific words, but the tone and stuff implies that it was urgent chatter.
Okay. Come back and it's like we didn't catch what they said, we don't know who said it, and everything else.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Do you think we should go outside and check on them?
If you want to, we're all rested up and stuff as far as like Pokemon care and all that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, let's check it out.
Alright.
We're checking it out.
Yes, You go down the staircase that leads from the inn part of the laboratory to the, the bar type of place. The mess hall, basically. And you see that Janice is not there. It's a mess. Okay, a mess hall. I'm sorry. An eating area, a gathering hub.
Okay. Moving on.
Wait, what's the legal drinking age in Pokemon?
There is no such thing as alcohol in Pokemon. It's just
No.
frothy.
There is such a thing as alcohol in Pokemon in the Japanese version.
No, that's lies. It's all just frothy mugs of water.
Orange juice. Frothy mugs of orange juice.
Really, really frothy mugs of orange juice and water.
It's up there with the.
Mixed with vodka.
It's up there with the donut holes made of rice.
Oh yeah, the jelly-filled donut. Yeah, there is no onigiri in the Pokemon world. It's just the jelly-filled donuts.
Mmm.
But yeah, you see that Janice is not there. The hikers from before are not there. The lights are on. But it's empty.
It's empty? So... Huh.
Hello, anybody around?
That was weird with the echo.
You don't hear anything in response.
Okay, that's weird that the thing nobody around.
In the mess hall.
Well, I
Mhm.
mean, it is, what, late hours?
It is very late hours.
Is there like a rack of bottles behind a bar?
No.
Oh, okay. I guess we should go outside then.
I guess so.
Averis, why do you sound so distant?
Why do I sound so distant? Am I muted on mine?
You were when you said that, I think.
I don't know.
You're fine now.
Okay.
Averis, everything's okay. Now I'm the one who's distant. Get me out of the well. Why is there a well in the mess hall?
Because yeah, it's a watering hole. It's a water trough. Yeah. Glen is
thirsty.
pulled up, absolutely soaking wet.
Why is Taillow not stop? Oh, you probably have him in your in the football, don't you?
Taillow was attempting to stop him. Unfortunately, Taillow has just ripped his jacket.
Taillow. This is the 11th time.
Taillow pecks you in frustration. Now, when you go outside, the walkway to the professor's lab is illuminated by the light from the mess hall. But you don't really see anything. Just nature. Trees, bushes,
And it's still
the
dark?
chain link fence, and it's still dark.
Your Taillow can't see real well in the dark, can it?
I don't know. Does it have 60 feet of dark vision?
Well, it's not a knockdown.
Well, this isn't 5e, so, it's not gonna just have dark vision, because everything in fucking 5e has dark vision.
Does it have advantage on perception checks?
No.
You could at least maybe set it up and maybe somebody has like a flashlight that it could see.
Taillow, cast light.
Use flash.
I use my phone flashlight.
Yeah, I was trying to find other people though, not us.
Now that your phone is shining about, you do see a few Pokemon slithering around on the ground, like there was an Ekans. It slithered off into the bush.
Can I see any like foot tracks, like maybe more recent tracks of where people might have been heading?
That's a good question, actually.
There is a survival check.
There's a nature check.
Or I can use Evoyvoy and try to sniff. Oh wait, this is 5e, never mind.
I'll allow a nature check. No, not a nature check.
It's a survival check.
No.
Survival. It's just called survival, but survival.
Those are survival skills.
Okay.
That's a good question. What would
It's a
perception?
category. Alert, maybe?
I would say either alert or if you wanted to hide, stealth. Trying to reverse engineer where someone could have sneaked off to.
Well, it'd be the same roll either way. So what's the attribute then? Clever?
Insight.
Insight. Oh yeah. So.
Woohoo. Maybe. I don't know.
I still
Oh.
get how to roll things.
Well, it depends on the difficulty of the action. One could be a success.
Oh, I had to die. I had to die.
Averis, no, you were too young.
Alternatively, I could try having a Evoyvoy sniff at the ground, see if he can smell for any other Pokemon.
You do actually see some footprints going off along the chain link fence.
Alright. So, go towards the danger or go away from the danger? I'm guessing with that roll, I don't know if they were running, sprinting, or just walking casually to it.
Looks like a casual walk.
Okay. So you want to go towards that?
Sure.
Alright. Boy, just to be safe. Come on out and you're just gonna help.
It's about 5 minutes, and the footprints.
I'm holding my phone.
Yeah, I know. Your phone shines the path for everyone, and takes about, I don't want to say 5 minutes. It's just like a 3-minute walk, and then the footprints disappear into some bushes.
Anybody know cut? I'm gonna go with no.
You got that Caterpie.
Not saying it was cut, but I mean I could probably try like having it go through the bushes just to see like I don't know if we can see anything.
Voivoy's ears perk up as you guys hear some shuffling past the bush.
I'm gonna say we want to stealth into the bush.
Alright. Make me dexterity plus stealth.
Yeah.
You stepped on a cat and there's not even cat in this room.
You stepped on a Meowth,
Put the neon sign.
and
Watch where you're going.
Averis manages to sneak quietly into the bush. Glen, you step on a twig, and then there's a couple voices. They say, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who's there, man?"
Just me, Glen.
Yeah, well, beat it.
I'm not a pop star. I can't. Did I kill them?
It
Was
killed.
the fun that bad? Do I win?
It killed.
Yeah.
It killed my soul. Averis, as you sneak into the bush, you do see that it was one of the hikers. He has a pair of bolt cutters in his hand. Glenn, after the initial shock wears off, you also see this guy in the bush. Yeah?
I want to try a stealth performance check where I'm going to try taking a photo without making a shutter sound or the flash.
I don't think you can do stealth plus photography, but I will do...
Maybe dexterity.
I'll do clever plus photography.
Where did I put it again?
Photography?
Oh, I put it under social, that's right. Right there.
It might not be available in the generic.
Okay, well I'm gonna roll empathy because it has the same amount of dice.
Okay.
But it is still. Oh, I could just put modifier 1, I guess. Oh. There it goes.
It rolled.
Yeah.
Alright. He notices you. Yeah, you thought you turned the settings off, but unfortunately, the click still sounds. What are you two doing here?
We could ask the same of you.
I'm not doing anything.
What was all that loud shouting earlier?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just beat it, twerps.
Well, that just signaled to me that they're the bad guys. What's with bolt cutters?
What bolt cutters? And he hides them behind his back really quickly. Okay.
You're gonna tell the professor something's fishy's going on here. If you don't open up.
Oh, I won't have to worry about that. Go, Voltorb! Actually, no. Go coughing!
Oh god. Glen, use your Taillow and make sure that it, like, flaps away any smoke screens that stupid thing could have.
Averis, I choose you.
Oh, just me! Anyways, Evoyvoy.
Alright. Let's get some initiative rolling.
It's not a flying type, but Evoyvoy is still like, I don't like flying types.
Ah, fuck, I rolled it to GM on accident. Okay. So, coughing has, 1 for his initiative.
It's only under Evoyvoy, isn't it?
No, you have, initiative as a trainer.
Oh, sure. So,
Well, fuck. How does it that the guy with 3 dice managed to be the only one to get a 0? Oh, poor Taillow. Alright.
You're the best, Taillow.
Alright, coughing. Smoke screen. Starts filling the area with smoke.
What does it do?
how does it actually lower accuracy in this? Does it die?
That's actually a good question. I should probably have, summoned the I should have probably summoned the rules before starting this, but I didn't think that far ahead because I was.
Because I don't know if that means -1. Here, I'm gonna try to attack, but this doesn't count unless it's illegal.
Who goes first?
The coughing did.
No, but
There we
like,
go.
we're all tagged with 1 initiative, aren't we?
Almost
How does it
everybody.
Did that work or not? If I said that the modifier would be -1, which means at least 1 die, but I don't think it rolled. Yeah.
Oh, goddammit. Smoke screen is a fucking fire type move, isn't it?
No, it's just.
Is it normal?
I think it's normal.
Oh.
Or poison.
Smoke screen. Okay, so he has to actually make an I keep forgetting this. He has to make an accuracy roll. Alright, so
speaking of
special.
accuracy rolls, I did do a -1 for the modifier, and it did take away 1 of the dice.
Okay.
So if I'm looking at the math correctly, because it says that there was only 2 dice that were rolled, the 2 and the 4, and I should have had 3 dice there.
Yeah, I just. Hold on, I gotta wait for everything to load.
Sorry,
I don't know why it's taking away 1 of the dice for you, though.
because I -1. Because if the accuracy went down, I would have.
It has to make a, check for it.
I know, but I wanted to check. I wanted to test to see if that would actually do it instead of having to like manually change the accuracy back and forth.
Hmm.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I honestly thought it would remove 1 of the successes. I don't know. Oh well. So, it has to make a special plus channel check. And that is going to be not a very good check on this one, I'll be honest. Alright, wow! Alright, so you can either try to evade the smoke screen to prevent the accuracy lost. Nope.
I literally cannot evade it myself, so I'll pass on that.
Okay,
Can
so...
Can I clash smoke? No, you can't clash special.
You can clash special if you have something similar.
Oh,
You have whirlwind?
I cast fart.
Okay, make me a
Yeah, whirlwind.
make me a vitality plus etiquette check.
Plus diet. No.
Plus diet. No, you do not manage to clash the smoke screen.
It was just a mild fart.
Alright, so everyone has one success reduced from their accuracy checks for the rest of the combat encounter.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, I'm not getting your oh, I did get your tackle accuracy. Yeah, Evoyvoy does manage to hit this thing.
But no, is that right though? Is how it rolls? Would that be right or not?
No, it's not supposed to subtract dice. It's supposed to just subtract accuracy. Like, it's supposed to just outright subtract successes.
Okay.
It's weird.
So I would still have to roll the dice, and if it's at 2, it would be a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Anyways, if you're allowing that roll, then yeah, what might use this tackle?
Yep, it's not attempting to evade it, so go ahead and do your damage.
Defense?
Its defense is 3.
I don't think it did it. Nope.
You do at least 1 damage, I believe, because you connected.
Wait, you saw that roll before I do?
Yeah.
I didn't even.
Yeah, you're having some connection issues.
There we go.
Alright. The coughing took your tackle like a champ.
Yeah, I can't do it. I only have 3.
Alright, Taillow.
Taillow is going to attack with Tech. Use Pack.
You have clear? Yeah,
That is
you
amazing.
The lower its defense.
No.
Damn. Because I can't even damage the damn thing.
So what's 0 minus 2?
-2. You have -2 successes?
Now, does that overflow to like 99999?
No.
Oh. I'm gonna punch the guy, so that's what Glen will be doing.
Yeah, you don't hear him calling anything after smokescreen.
Okay, I try and move to where he was.
Yep. He's not there.
That was fast.
I think they're trying to give it a flip.
Yeah, that's basically it. He just threw down the smoke screen and then he threw down his coughing smoke screen and then just ran, basically. At least that's what you can infer.
I'm gonna recall Taillow to my Pokeball and try and run after him.
Probably best to avoid them because we can't even damage a decoy, let alone anything you might actually own.
Hey, you had 1 success. Every successful attack does at least 1 damage.
Also, we can like punch him.
Yes,
this
that is
isn't an
true.
official Pokemon battle.
That is also true. You can resort to punching if you really feel like that.
Or is that too fresh? I don't know, but I'm still trying to find him.
Okay. Make me alerts plus insight. And I'm gonna, because it's an accuracy type of thing, I'm gonna have you subtract 1 success from your result.
Oh, it subtracts the success, not 1 roll?
Yeah, it just subtracts a success. Although, I guess it's not an accuracy check.
Did that do it? No?
I won't subtract that success.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta make a stealth check, shouldn't I? Might be a good thing to do.
With the bonus of a smoke screen.
Yeah, so he's gonna have like... I'll give him an extra die. Modifier 1. Okay, well, fortunately for you, it seems that he tripped nearby and fell face first into a bush. And we're talking, by nearby, we're talking he literally basically just left the smoke screen, and then that was it. That's about as far as he got.
Caterpie, use string shot and tie him up.
Alright, make your accuracy roll.
Assuming with Caterpie.
Yeah.
No modifiers, but he is prone. Do I get a modifier?
I'll give you an extra die.
There it is. 2.
Alright. Let's see, he's got to do a basic evasion check, so let's see. Ah, yep, okay. He's been tied up.
Okay, now I know you weren't here alone.
Hey! What is this? He's gonna try struggling to break free.
I'm gonna try and grapple him too.
Alright. I'm gonna have a tough plus,
Not strength?
Oh yeah, strength would also be good. Strength plus, yeah, brawl. Strength plus brawl.
But I have to strength.
God damn it! You just get stuck to the string shot as well.
Damn it, you.
Caterpie, my nemesis.
Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this just to get the hiker's information, like a profile picture of him.
Mm-hmm.
But also because this is hilarious to me in the background of my mind.
I turn my head.
Yeah, you went to like put him in a headlock or something, and then you realized that, oh shit, your pant leg is stuck in the string shot. But alright, you flash photography, of course, since it's dark.
Yeah.
Okay. What type of man? This is messed up.
No, what's messed up is whatever you were trying to do.
I mean, look, don't you want to know what's back there? Like, why does he have this place chained up? You know, fenced off.
I mean, it's probably to protect the Pokemon that are in there. Duh.
But there's Pokemon to protect out here, though. But out here too. But no. He only protects the ones that are inside there.
Ever think that those are like the quarantine ones, like the ones that are too sick to be, integrated with the other ones?
Chain link fence doesn't spell quarantine to me.
You don't know.
Maybe they're
what's
just there to
behind the
keep
chain
them
link
away from weirdos like you.
fence. There might have been another wall behind the chain link fence.
Listen, man. Okay, I'm telling you that he's got something back there. It's a big conspiracy.
It is not.
God, you sound like my grandpa.
That's not answering the real question. The real question is, where's your buddies? Because you didn't come here alone.
Oh, by the way, his coughing floats up to him, to the scene, and just looks at him. Coughing!
Glen.
You don't see the face that I see.
Yes, the coughing just floats there.
Can I give the coughing scritches?
Sure?
Aren't you still string shotted? Like,
Yeah, he
On a
is.
pant leg?
You getting to take off your pants?
No. I thought he was closer than that.
No. No.
I just reached and fell.
No. You managed to get, like, one of his little smokestacks. Coughing!
Glen.
Okay, coughing. Just get... Wait here until I can get you back in the Pokeball.
Do I have the professor's phone number?
Yes.
Can I try and call him?
Yes. Hello?
Professor, we caught some trespassers trying to use wire cutters on one of your fences.
Oh, where are you at? Where you at?
I'm
Can
at...
you, can you send up, like, a signal flare of some sort?
I'll send my Taillow up in the sky.
Alright, I can see the light. Okay, yeah.
Have the Taillow
Yeah.
hold your phone and just kind of have it on like.
I don't trust my Taillow with that yet.
Okay, good, fair enough.
Soon enough, you hear a car alarm.
That is loud.
That was
Wow,
very...
so fast.
It's like a couple minutes. You do see just a Metagross levitate down to your position. And the professor slides off of its back. Trespasser, huh? He rubs his eyes.
He had friends, but they ran off.
I'll have to something.
Cops?
Yeah, cops. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
You said you had a bad time?
I'm just tired, okay? I'm wrapped up in some research right now, and I don't get much sleep these days. Anyway, yeah, no, I mean, yeah, probably will just call the Rangers and have him escorted back and then banned from the park. It's a good thing you guys caught him. If one of my patrolmen didn't catch him, then, or if one of my patrolmen caught him, then he probably wouldn't even be standing right now. Well, he's not standing, but
No, he's not standing.
he wouldn't be conscious right now. What are you saying, man? I'm just saying, if my punch shroom had caught you, his Mach Punch is a lot sturdier than your spine.
Ooh.
And that's all you need to know. Thanks for catching him. And then you see
no
the
problem.
professor...
Now, can you get this string off me?
Cross, just be very, very delicate. Glen, you see a giant spider tank-like limb start reaching for you.
You don't want this. You really don't.
You know what? As long as it freaks out the other guy more than me.
I realize that you have him more attack-based, but doesn't he have some sort of psychic that he can just kind of like...
Well, he has Zen Headbutt.
That's not what I meant.
Ugh. It's like, there you're free, but now you're reduced to a pile of pulp on the ground. His Metagross, using its, like, metal claws, delicately cuts you free of the string shot.
I checked for both my legs and arms.
You have both limbs. All four
Both?
limbs. Four
All two of
limbs.
them.
You have all four of your limbs.
Glen never had arms. How did I throw my Pokeball?
Well, we're gonna go to an aside here. In the Pokemon, this is gonna reveal that I know a little bit more about Pokemon than I let on. But in the Pokemon Adventures manga, one of the protagonists, Crystal, she has like her arms broken at some point in her childhood. And she still wants to be like, you know, the very best that no one ever was and catch them all. And so she actually learned how to kick Pokeballs to where she wanted them to go. Yeah. Anyway, back to this story now. Yeah, you see the professor take out his phone and just touch a couple of buttons. Within a few moments, you hear the thunderous hooves of a Pokemon approaching your location. And you see a magnificent Tauros.
This one?
Huh?
This one?
Just one.
Okay.
Make an entrance with a Pokemon Ranger on its back. The Pokemon Ranger, and you know it's a Pokemon Ranger because they have the same attire, alright? It's like a red jacket with... Huh? Oh yeah, with the special lassos that they use. As well as black pants, a nice, thick backpack. We're talking a hefty boy. And a red hat. Oh, what can I do you for, Professor? The ranger says. Yeah, Max, just, take this guy away. Trespassing and all that. You know, just get him out of here.
Oh, make sure he doesn't have his bolt cutters on him anymore.
Oh, yeah. You can take his bolt cutters if you want. And, take his coughing, too. Coughing! I know. It would be very great.
Are we actually taking the coughing?
No, well, the ranger's taking the coughing.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah,
I
I was
was
kind
like,
of confused at that, but I kind of, like, okay.
this douche doesn't deserve his Pokemon. Here you go, Glen.
Yes, the ranger takes the string-shotted stranger. That's a tongue twister. And puts him on the back of his Tauros. And then just trots slowly so that the coughing can keep up.
Oh, God. The speed of a coughing is not... Oh, okay.
Coughing.
See, what was he planning on doing with bolt cutters, though? He's better not be trying to cut through the fence.
That's kind of exactly what he was doing. He said something about some sort of conspiracy theory about what's behind her feet.
You have a picture of it, right, Averis?
I have a picture of him with the bolt cutters. I don't have him. I don't think I took a picture of the actual fencing.
The professor will... The professor walks over to the fence, because it's not terribly far. And then returns, and he's like, yeah, the fence seems fine. You know, it wasn't... Nothing too bad was there. Now we've had... That's like the 5th... That would have been like the 5th time I've had to replace the fence this month.
Oh my God, it's 35.
You need to build a wall.
Does it need to be huge?
Yeah, just moderate.
And will Kanto pay for it?
Let's move away from this.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he didn't come alone, and we don't know what happened to his buddies.
Well, the guards will, or the rangers will know if a broken and, less than conscious person is picked up by one of my patrolmons.
Is this one of your research areas, or is it like a sanctuary?
It's a sanctuary. When I first came to the region to conduct my research, I worked up a deal with the Pokemon League to basically protect the park and basically confine my research to the park itself. And all I asked for in return is a sizable chunk of land with which to do it. And I don't allow people to I don't allow anyone to really go in there except for me, Professor Rhododendron, and that's it really. Yeah.
Anyways, you should probably go get some sleep. We'll be off.
No, I gotta wait for Professor Rhododendron to return.
Wasn't she up in the like frozen tundra blizzard area?
She's in Komoden. She should be climbing down the mountain range as we speak. But once she comes back and she can guard the sanctuary and conduct her research, then I can, I can sleep.
Sounds like a few days that you're gonna be awake for.
Nah. Nah, she should be sometime.
Can volcano baked meat work the same way because it's spicy? Can it work like caffeine and coffee?
Can volcano bake meat work like coffee? What?
I don't have any like coffee or anything. I figured because it's made with like tomato berries or something that it's spicy and definitely a nice wake up call.
I mean, you can give him volcano bake meats.
Okay. I'll be like,
What
well,
is-
it's not much, but I mean, maybe this will keep you have enough energy to keep you going until he's back.
Volcano bake meat? I haven't had some in ages.
It's a Johto delicacy.
Yeah, I'm not from Johto, though. I haven't been there in a while. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. And he actually, he wolfs it down. Like, we're talking, it just vanishes, basically, right in front of your eyes.
So he's like, yeah.
He is me, basically.
Okay.
Anyway, you kids get back to sleep too. Don't stay up too late. Not good for the body.
Oh, hey, whatever happened to Janice too? Like, she wasn't down in the inn part with me. Downstairs.
That's not good. I'll have to go check that out. As the three of you head back to the lab, Janice is back behind the counter. You okay, Janice? Well, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Does she seem nervous?
No.
Oh.
I'm just making her sound nervous.
I was a little suspicious for a second.
No.
That she might have been one of the three.
No, Professor, I'm perfectly fine. Why?
I don't know, sounds pretty evil to me.
Oh, these kids said you weren't down here when there was a commotion going on. I had to use the little ladies' room.
We
Huh?
don't pee in this universe.
Actually, I've seen the bathrooms and I've never seen a toilet, and I've seen showers and like hot baths, but I've never seen a toilet.
Well, obviously they just pee in the shower.
No.
Anyways, is there anything about her that might suspect that she's lying about it? Like, is there any way that it can have a boy kind of like sniffer and see if she kind of sounds like coughing?
Oh, that's.
Not.
Oh, you don't mean hypothetical. You don't mean figuratively. You mean literally.
Like, the only Pokemon that we know that the hikers own were just the one poison type, but I mean, it's possible that.
I'm sorry. I was thinking that you were doing a euphemism. With coughing's poison gas being a fart. Yeah, this is basically where in the Animaniacs they would just cut it out. Good night, everybody.
Anyway. Insight is something?
Insight plus nature? I guess.
Right. Nature's gonna be special, isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Is the bathroom indoors?
Yes, the bathroom is indoors.
Can I try and make a check to see if she has any, like, foliage or outdoorsy stuff on her clothes or hair?
Insight plus alert? Yeah. Or insight plus nature, whichever one you want.
Did it roll on your end?
No, it did not roll on my end.
Yeah, I had trouble with it rolling a while ago, too.
There we go. Oh, no, that's you. There it goes. Whoa! Wow. I did really good. I got 3.
Evoyvoy hops up onto the counter, sniffs her. She kind of like raises an eyebrow at him and then at you, and
I raise
then
an eyebrow just to join along.
I'll just grab a boy off the head. I'm like, sorry. He's just curious. I'd like to do anything.
You say in front of her?
Whispering into Evoyvoy's ear.
Evoyvoy shakes his head.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, call up. Don't just skip out on your shift, Janice. Make sure like I don't know, Evan can cover you or something. Yeah. Sorry, Professor. It's okay.
Kind of lean in towards Averis. You know, I have the feeling Professor Delaware wants to be an Abra in his next life.
Or Kamala.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how well you know the newer Pokemon. That thing basically sleeps even while it's battling.
Yeah.
Like, it never wakes up. And it never evolves either.
Yeah, we'll never know why. It's because it's based off a koala. Anyway, I'm gonna go back into the research area now. You two kids stay safe. Okay? And you two head back upstairs to the inn part and rest up.
So, did you find anything suspicious about her, Glen?
No, not really.
Yeah, well, the Evoyvoy says that, there was no odd, like, at least it didn't smell like anything like coughing or anything.
I tried to see if she had, like, leaves or twigs or anything stuck in her hair or clothes. Didn't see anything.
No, I'm still thinking she does. But
Hmm.
it's probably your soul just saying that she was actually going to the restroom. So. Although, come to think of it, I'm female. I could have checked the bathroom, but I'm not going to be that creepy.
It's an investigation.
And I'm not either, because that would be even more creepy.
Yes, it would. What the fuck, people?
Also, she could have claimed she has like a staff bathroom that we're not, privy to or something. I don't know. Anyways, I guess we'll just wait until morning and.
Yep. The sun wakes you up by violating the privacy of your room with its bright rays of wakey-uppy.
All I was picturing when you said was invading your privacy was that screaming sun for breakfast.
Well, that's the sun in your dreams right before you woke up to the real sun.
Right. 5 more minutes.
Yeah, it's kind of suspicious. It's almost like no matter where you turn, the room is designed so that the sun wakes you up.
Is that a shot? That sounds like a shot. To the Pokemon game? No?
No.
Okay.
I have Taillow peck your forehead until you wake up.
No,
Get out of bed.
I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. Alright. I'm up.
Where did we go today?
Well, you can have your kill without texting for one.
No, I don't think I will yet.
Well, I mean, we did the delivery. I thought we were gonna, like, oh, that's right. I'm still waiting for another Pokemon before I can go back to the gym. So we're definitely gonna have to get out of the park anyways to
Mm-hmm.
get a Pokemon. Let's get some training going.
What do we know about Orville and the Forest of Illusion?
So Orville is is a bit of a bigger town, bigger than Hasten, and it's where a very well-staffed hospital is, and that hospital is also the host to the poison type gym for the Pokemon League. As for the Forest of Illusion, people say that you can just get lost in there or get found in there, entirely not of your own volition. It seems to screw with the navigational properties of compasses, and there are documentations of Zorua and Zoroark, as well as psychic types such as Mr. Mime and Abra.
Oh, I was thinking Joe or Magnum.
Abra is tempting, Mr. Mime is scary.
Mr. Mime is very scary, especially in the new anime in Journeys. Oh my god. He has a fucking psycho smile, like a slasher smile, whenever he fights. It kind of makes you wonder, what the hell has Ash's mom been teaching Mr. Mime while Ash has been away?
Who knows?
Because, seriously, he's psycho. Like, whenever he no-sells an attack because of his barriers, he just gets this just grin. Like this, oh yeah, you're about to get shit on grin. You're posting? Okay. But yes, that is Orville. And that was the Forest of Illusion.
Oh my god, what is that?
Okay, let's see.
You know the photo.
Well, I don't know which one you posted. Let's see. Yep, that is literally his smile. Right there.
Oh, thank you.
Let's just, there we go. Just that. And that's him waiting for a command from Ash.
What the fuck?
Yeah. No. Mr. Mime does not fuck around when he's in battle. Oh, and well, his name is Mimey. We should just, yeah. Even Ash calls him Mimey.
That's because the fun is mine.
Yeah.
Nickname.
It's just like, yeah. So again, it's like, what the fuck has she been teaching that psychotic bastard? But yeah, any other informational places you want to know about? Or places that you want to know about the information of?
I guess Foxworth?
Foxworth, where the hell? Okay. That's a good question. I have to bring up my own notes because I forgot what Foxworth was. Oh.
Kind of a redneck area.
Yeah. Here's your shine.
So the Engval clan. Yeah, that's where they set up. So Foxworth is about the same size as Hasten. And it also has, again, a lot more trees and stuff. But It's known throughout the region for its exquisite vivarium, which also functions as the region's bug-type gym, led by a woman named Jean.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
I'd say we can go towards Foxworth then.
That would
Glenn,
be
do you
good
want
for
to
Taillow.
call up your pet store and see if there's any deliveries that they need for Foxworth before we start heading in that direction?
Hmm.
Or do you
No,
not
there
want to go?
probably isn't. I don't think their business goes that far.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, so it's like, what, 40... so it's like 50 miles. Okay, so it's a couple days worth of journey.
And of course, I kind of want to travel like off the path a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Go ahead and give me a alert plus insight check, and let's see what
Glen, you're on a roll. Can Taillow roll?
Taillow should be able to roll. Yeah. I'm assuming it went about as well as
Yeah.
It was 2 zeros.
both of
Oh,
you.
goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Evoyvoy? Caterpie? Save us.
I'll do a Evoyvoy as soon as I can get the Evoyvoy sheet up.
Unfortunately, Roll20 is bombarding her with disconnection issues.
Oh, I can use Caterpie, so I don't have a spell, but it's her. What was it? Inside alert?
Yeah. To spot a wild Pokemon.
God damn.
Is that another 0?
Oh, wait. Oleo got one.
For 1.
That's a 1? Alright. You see a... You see another Caterpie scurrying about the ground.
Ah, there we go. Evoyvoy's a little bit better at it now. Alright, well, if it's just another Caterpie, Glenn, do you want it, or would you be okay if I, went ahead and trained Eevee on it?
Alright, you got
I
it?
think it's time for me to avenge myself.
Okay, have at it.
Alright. Damn, okay, well, I'm pretty sure that means Taillow goes first, but let me check. Let me, you know, let me
Make sure it's not level 99 Caterpie.
yeah, let me make sure. Yeah, okay. Taillow does indeed go first.
Taillow, use Peck.
Alright. The Caterpie will evade. Ooh. I believe that means it evades.
Yeah.
Alright, and then it is going to try to string shot Taillow. Which I forgot to fucking check for that already. It's probably like
Here.
special plus nature or something.
You want me to just attack with mine?
Sure.
Okay, so string shot?
Yeah.
It's insight plus nature.
Insight plus nature? Okay. Well, he's got nature, right?
Taillow. We'll try to evade.
Alright.
And that makes it a miss, I think, because it's -1. Or no, because I also have -1. Okay, that's confusing.
How do you have -1?
Because I attacked.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep, so Taillow has its dexterity reduced by 1 as some silky, sticky string kind of gets clogged up in its talons.
Suppress the PTSD. Okay, is that the end of the round?
That is the end of the round.
Taillow, try again.
It pecks. However, this Caterpie is actually going to clash. Oh, that's a hit then.
Okay, 1 defense?
Yes. Alright, you have dealt 2 damage, I believe. Yeah. It's starting to look quite hurt a bit. Just... It's still fighting, though. It's still looking quite fierce, actually.
Okay. Does it do anything after the clash?
It's actually going to go for a tackle.
Miss. So Taillow, peck again. Okay.
Yep, okay, new round.
So Taillow, peck again.
Yeah. Well, fuck! The Caterpie braces itself to try to tackle the Taillow. But then Taillow just decides to fuck off, I guess.
Nope.
Alright, new round. Let's do it.
Is Caterpie gonna use an attack?
Nope.
Only clash? And Tailow's gonna try and peck one more time. Okay.
Alright, that's a hit. Now remember, if you do too much damage...
Oh no, wait. Taillow would have -1 because he attacked again.
Oh, that's another attack? Oh, then it's a 0.
Yeah, it wasn't a new round.
Oh,
This
so
is a new round.
Okay. Yeah, it can't even clash that, so yeah, okay. That's Taillow manages to get in there, swooping from high up, and manages to peck the Caterpie in the back.
Yes.
Roll the damage.
That is the damage. It rolled a 3, so I think 4 total.
Alright, well, it is unconscious.
Woo! Averis, look!
Yeah. Well, unconscious means that you can't catch it, though, right?
No, it just means that all the bonus chances to success that you would have had are negated.
Well, I never wanted to catch it.
Oh. Well, okay then.
I wanted vengeance.
Okay, so are you gonna make this Taillow eat it, or just gonna leave it?
I don't think Taillow's hungry for Caterpie. Also, I don't want to disturb Oleo too much.
Fair point. Okay. Well, sorry, Caterpie,
I put him in a bush somewhere.
Okay, you hide him in a bush? Okay.
Yeah.
He'll recover soon.
Alright, so did Evoyvoy find a different Pokemon, or what?
What was Voivoy's?
Got a 2.
Got 2?
Dang.
Evoyvoy found...
Yeah, 2.
Evoyvoy found a Pidgey.
Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. Flying type. Okay, Evoyvoy. Time to fight a flying type again. I'm not planning on catching it though. I'm just planning on trying to freeze up the Evoyvoy.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, since this guy got a 6. What?
Kind of sick.
Well, it got a 6. Not six successes, but a 6 on the actual like roll.
Okay.
It'll go first,
Okay.
but it's kind of unaware, so you can go ahead and have the first attack this round.
Growl.
Growl.
Yep.
All right. Well, your accuracy.
1.
That's enough. That's what, strength down by 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Can it go any lower than that, or is that as low as we go?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
We discussed this last week. You said that if it could go any lower, you would tell us.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
that we're not like wasting movement.
Okay, yes, that's it.
Okay.
That was the only one time it would affect this one.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, Evoyvoy just growls cutely at it, and it looks at Evoyvoy. And new round, unless Evoyvoy wants to do anything else.
No, because he didn't attack back, so.
Okay. It's gonna try to blow gusts at him.
Can I can't clash that because that's like that's a special versus an attack that I would have when
Yeah, you would need a similar type of attack.
Alright, I'll try to evade it.
Yep.
Okay. 1.
All right, you managed to successfully evade it.
And then I follow that up with the tackle.
Okay. It will try to evade. Ooh. No go.
Defense?
1. Fucking Christ.
Remember, stab.
It's unconscious.
Woo!
Oh, God.
I got experience!
Yeah, Evoyvoy just fucking charged right up against it and just fucking shoulder checked it into oblivion. Freaking knocked it back into a tree.
Avoid! Battle's over! And he's trying to, like, take a trophy feather from the wing.
Okay, Evoyvoy roll, nature plus dexterity? Okay, Evoyvoy manages to take a trophy feather. Just plucks one right from the wing. Puts it in his fucking tuft and calls it macaroni or something. I don't know.
Glen's just looking at you like, that's fucked up.
Says the person that ate a fish last time, well, made the Taillow eat the fish last time, so, yeah.
Fish are totally different from birds.
Wait, is your Taillow out right now?
Not anymore.
Okay. Okay, so Evoyvoy is now happy that it's avenged also, because now it's one against the flying type once.
Yes. Alright, so you got another leg of the journey to go on if you want to look for more wild Pokemon. Alright, Glen and Taillow find one.
What was it again? Insight and what?
Alert. Just, give me time to look through the Pokedex here.
Something in another gen that can
I was thinking about it. Okay. All three of you spot a Volbeat.
The little beetle.
Volbeat. Yeah.
Oh, usually I see a Luna before I see a Bully. I mean, I don't want to catch one. So, Glenn, it's up to you if you want to use Taillow and fight it because it's super effective, or if you want to catch it.
Taillow effective against this? Oh, it's a bug type. I thought it was like electric.
No, it's a
No.
bug. I don't think it even has,
Yeah, it's just pure bug.
you know,
I don't know. What do I know about Volbeat?
it's a lightning bug.
It is a lightning bug. It's native to Hoenn, and it's the male of the two bugs, Volbeat and Illumis.
It has like these curly antennae.
Yeah, has curly antennae, tend to be red, and
Always male.
always male. Yeah.
I guess more training for Taillow.
All right.
Is it your bug? I thought it was purple bug.
No,
Your bug.
it's pure bug. All right, Taillow goes first.
Get in there.
It's going to evade, or at least try to, I should say. And then the move that it uses is going to be very fun.
Oh. Is that considered a win with the string shot on the guy for the battles?
I'm gonna say no, cause
Okay, okay. We'll talk after the thing, but
you see it try to spark up its butt
Oh no.
for a light, and nothing happens, and it looks shocked that nothing happens.
what was the move?
Shocks you.
God damn it! No,
Charge?
no.
Let's use your charge.
Okay, it tries to illuminate its butt.
Constipated.
I'm sorry, out of character, what move are you trying to use?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Maybe it's tail glow.
Don't worry.
Taillow's gonna. Actually, his name is Taillow. Taillow's gonna try and get a second peck this round.
There's a move called
All right.
tail glow. Well, typically only man if he can run it, but
Oh man. That's fine.
Okay. New round?
Yep.
Alright, Taillow. Alright, it's gonna try to clash with you this time. Oh no! Alright, Taillow manages to swoop to the left.
And peck its 1 defense.
2 defense.
Three damage.
Not bad. It's looking a little hurt. However, it's gonna try to illuminate its butt again.
Okay, Taillow's gonna try and evade.
Damn. Oh wait, no, because I think you would have 2 successes. Oh yeah, that would still succeed.
Which is
Okay,
it?
yeah. So a bright flash illuminates the area as it sparks up its butt.
So accuracy, no, evasiveness gone down.
Accuracy. Yeah, flash is accuracy because you're blinded. All right, Taillow manages to evade it.
Actually, we might
By
need
like
something with
closing.
flash.
Taillow saw the warning signs and closed his eyes.
How hurt is it looking?
It's got. It's still kind of trying to fight. Looks like it could still put up a bit of a scrap.
Okay, Taillow go in for another peck. New round.
All right. Damn. That's a -1 because of the condition he's in. All right, so that's a hit for 2 damage. All right. It looks like it's on its last legs.
I should probably have rolled initiative for my own character so I know when I.
I'll let you throw a Pokeball now.
This is my only one, so is there any modifier?
There are you get 2 successes, and you need shit. I know what rank it is, so as soon as I look up how the fuck to catch things. Oh, here we go, catching Pokemon. You need 4 successes, and you roll 4 dice with the Pokeball.
Okay. That's 3 plus 2.
Alright. You throw the Pokeball, it hits the Volbeat right on the forehead. He goes into the ball where it collapses shut. Just well, not gently, but it falls onto the ground. You just see 1 shake. 2 shake. 3 shake. And the light
4 shake?
and then the light on the center button calms down, and you know that you have caught yourself a Volbeat.
Huh.
Very nice.
You know, I wasn't planning on catching this until I saw it do that.
Yeah, I mean, depending on how those illusions work, Flash could be somewhat useful. Although I think the move that you would really need for illusions would be like Foresight or something. But
Yeah, Foresight, or not detect odor sleep.
Evasion is a big part of Taillow's strategy, so I feel like blinding the enemy could be... Enemy feels like a tough word for Pokemon. Blinding the opponent.
Blinding your fellow competitor.
Yeah, would be helpful.
Yeah. So I will give you a page for your Volbeat, and we'll organize.
oh, it could turn Taillow.
Yeah, it was its signature move before. Yeah, I think Gen 4.
Okay. I don't know why I was thinking that. Oh, yeah. Manaphy is one of the only ones that can learn it other than
Yeah.
That's why.
There we go. Glen, I created a journal page for it.
There, now we both have a bug type and our normal type.
Yep.
And I think I'm beginner rank.
Yeah, we both
Yes, you are both beginner rank after this session.
Okay.
Which is funny because it's actually recommended that Volbeat starts off with a beginner rank trainer. So, you're already there.
Did we get any money from the guy that we tried to sell?
No.
Okay.
Unlike, because that wasn't an official battle.
Okay.
But it was an official mugging.
His name was actually Gavin.
No, you. It's like, you're getting mugged. No, you're getting mugged.
How does it even work?
Dude, that game isn't even on Amazon right now, and I'm so sad.
Anyways, heading to Foxworth.
Yes. So when you enter Foxworth, you do see just an absolute menagerie of bug-type Pokemon crawling and flying about the place.
No, we have one.
Yep. And you see, like, this glass built, like a giant glass dome off in the center of town.
Do they have like those honeycomb hexagon shapes on it?
You know what? Sure, why not?
So, Epcot.
Yeah. Just picture the Epcot building. There you go. That's what's there. Except you can actually see inside.
Yeah.
The people, mill about their day. And the Aside from the highways entering into and leaving, it has a lot of wooden walkways laid into the ground. And red brick foundations for its buildings. But yeah, there's there's vendors, you know, selling like food, TMs, incense.
I don't think I have the money for TM, so. Depending on what they're going for these days.
So yeah, that's it. You are in Foxworth. Officially.
There's a lot to fill out when you catch a new Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
Where? Oh, there's my money. I have 150. Okay. I'm like, I couldn't remember on the sheet where the money is. I'm pretty sure I don't even have to ask, but I'm pretty sure I can't afford any TMs that are
No.
worth. Yeah.
No, not with now the 150.
Nah, I didn't know. I think it's money in this world. I mean, you just have to beat up trainers. That's the only
You have
way.
to, yeah, basically beat up trainers and win matches for the gyms.
Do they have? I mean, this is like a bug town. Do they have like that bug catching contest around here?
They actually do.
Ooh.
It does take place inside the vivarium.
Well, Glenn, I don't know about you. You already got a bug type, and well, we both got bug types, but I kind of want to check that out. Is today Thursday or Tuesday or Saturday?
It actually happens on a Monday.
Oh no! What day of the week is it?
Monday.
Woo! Monday! Join the bug quest.
Okay, I like that one.
Moving on.
Yep. You guys want to join the Bugathon?
I want to join the bugathon.
Okay. How about you, Glenn?
Sure.
All right. As you make your way to the vivarium, at the entrance is a lady, a blonde-haired lady in a lab coat. She has a camera around her neck. And
not from the magazine cover? Valerie or whatever her name is? I gotta look up her name again.
what, from Kalos? No.
No, okay.
No.
Well, you took him around the neck and she was in
Yeah.
the bug area
And
got excited.
she is greeting all the trainers that are entering the vivarium and asking them if they want to enter the bug catching contest. Oh, hello, you two.
Hello.
She smiles at both of you.
Hi.
Are you here for the bug catching contest?
Yes, we are.
Well, how much does it cost to enter?
It's absolutely free.
Then yes.
I'm too poor.
Well, that is quite unfortunate. She just kind of raises her eyebrow at you, Glenn.
But I think I'll enter anyways. Thank you.
Now, we do have one condition. You can only keep one Pokemon that you catch within the vivarium.
Do you supply the balls too?
Yes, we give each of you 3 Park Balls. Well, they're imported from Johto. That's what they're called, are Park Balls.
Do they have the same catching properties as like an actual Pokeball?
Yes, as Pokeballs.
Okay. Basically, I'm asking for stat purposes.
Yep, and just be sure there will be a Bug-type referee running around. He's very obvious. Do not throw any Pokeballs at him because he will get very angry.
Is he wearing a bug costume or something? Why would we think that he's not?
Well, he's a bug type.
I swear, if you made it a cartoon
I did not make it a Cricketune.
until now.
Yes, until now.
What was it originally?
Don't worry about that. It's a Cricketune now.
Because I mean, somebody did a fraud. Somebody cheated. I'm curious, what was it originally?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about such trivial things.
Alright. Okay.
So the vivarium has again, like a kind of, wooden walkway. And it leads into a massive room. It's just one big room filled with trees, rivers, rocks, a nice sandy shore, plenty of bushes, and benches as well. You see yourselves as well as 3 other trainers. And you see a Scolipede. By the way, Scolipedes are like 8 feet high. They're like 8 feet tall. They're tall motherfuckers. And the Scolipede is wearing a referee hat.
Oh, so that's roughly not the Cricketune.
Yes. Alright, I hope you 5 are ready for the bug catching contest.
Woo!
First prize gets a nugget.
Ooh. This like Johto bullshit where it's like no matter how often you try to enter, you still somehow lose to the person who's not a Caterpie.
No.
Okay.
No, I have a way that I will improvise within the next, however long it takes for you guys to finish this catching contest. And remember, because we are following the Johto rules for the bug catching contest, the Scolipede there, Vinny, will give you each 3 Park Balls. And you may only select 1 Pokemon to use in your contest.
Well, obviously I'm gonna go with the Evoyvoy.
Yep, Taillow.
And you see Vinny does have this pouch. And he comes up to each of you. And, I mean, Averis, you're probably like around 4 feet or so. Probably like 4.5 feet.
Probably.
And this thing towers like a good, 3 feet above you.
My double thing, yeah.
Yeah. Glen is probably, this thing is probably like 2 feet taller than him or so.
Wow.
Yeah, no. Scolipede is massive. And he has this pouch, and he just kind of... You see that it has a Park Ball logo on it. And he just looks at you, then just looks at the satchel, and then just waits for you to get the Park Balls.
It's not often I feel like the short one when I grab the balls.
Alright, do you try to grab any more than 3?
No.
Okay. Why
I
is
don't
this...
want him to, like, Sonic punch my
I
kidney.
want one of the other 3 to try to do it and just be steamrolled out of there.
And we're blasting off again.
Alright. 3, 2, good luck,
What's
everyone.
the goal of the competition again?
Catch a Pokemon, be the best Pokemon of the 5.
How do they judge that?
I don't know, it's always been bullshit in Johto.
Okay, it's starting. Let's go.
Yep, it is. Go!
Okay, so Evoyvoy is going to. Oh. Okay, so alert. And then alert. There we go.
Yep, insight alert.
Alright, I see nothing. Okay, try again. Yay, 2.
Alright, we'll deal with you. Let's give Strax more time to organize his Volbeat.
Oh, is that
Oh, no.
No,
No,
you
no,
I
he
chose
already...
Taillow.
Well, no, but I also hear you typing away for Volbeat. But I see you also are observing. Okay. You, Averis, find a Ninkata.
Ooh. 2 for 1.
Yes.
Wait, you said Nikata, not Ninja, right? Yeah.
Ninkata, yeah.
Alright. Evoyvoy, let's go. Okay.
Alright. Roll initiative.
Okay. Ooh, that's good. Thanks.
Ah, okay. Alright. Go ahead and, what does the Voyvoy do?
Gonna do the default growl first. Oh, wait. Yeah. Nikata doesn't have soundproof yet, right?
No. It's gonna try to evade it.
It does.
Yep.
And then I follow that up with tackle.
Alright. Now remember, this will be -1 success.
So 1.
Yeah, that still hits.
Okay.
It can't evade anymore.
Defense?
1. It's unconscious.
Oh, shit. Evoyvoy, not so
And
strong.
Voyvoy just freaking headbutted it.
Wait,
Well, not
is it-
headbutted, but...
Is it still a 4 because it was the second move, though? As the first round?
No. No. Accuracies.
Oh.
Accuracies are -1 success, not
okay,
damage
not
rolls.
damage.
You have to call out before you attack to hold back, right?
Yeah, you do have to call it out.
Oh, shit. Okay. We get 3 Pokeballs, right? Or 3 Heart Balls?
Yeah.
I know I don't have any, like, extra whatever, but I'm still gonna try to catch it.
Alright, let me... I need to see what rank it recommends so I know.
Oh wait, we're not allowed to up our rank in the middle of the thing, but I'm still at
No.
the,
It is gonna be 4 successes that you need to catch it.
fuck. Yeah, no. Okay, so I only have 2.
Yeah, it broke free.
So it's just a little rough.
You going to abandon the search?
Okay, well, I gotta catch a different Pokemon then.
Okay, Glen.
It can't be knocked out.
Yay!
I'll give you 1.
You find a Wurmple. Crawling about in a bush.
Totally going after the Wurmple.
Alright.
Let's go, Taillow.
Alright, Taillow.
Use Peck and hopefully don't kill it in one shot.
Similar to the Caterpie, it's going to try to clash. Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm in defense.
1. It's unconscious.
Use full swipe.
Wait, can I tell? How does telling it to hold back work, though? Could I have said, like...
I don't entirely know.
All I
Me
can
neither,
think
that's
of
why I
is
didn't
hold-
do it.
When you're saying hold back, all I can think of is that one Paris episode that they had, where it's like Pikachu like shot out this tiniest of lightning.
You can still
Okay,
throw,
the
you
only
can still
thing
throw a
you can-
Pokeball at it.
Yeah, but you have
You would need 3 successes to catch it.
Yeah. Also, you can only deal half damage or regular damage instead of lethal damage. Those are the 2 options for holding back.
Oh, okay.
that's still
That's still pretty good though. Half damage. Half damage can work.
I would have dealt 1.5, 2.
Yeah, you would have dealt 2.
Oh, it's unconscious though. I don't think I'll catch it.
I mean, you could still. You have 3 Park Balls.
I'll try and find another.
Okay.
I got a 3.
You got a 3? Alright. You find a nice big old Metapod.
I already have a Caterpie though.
You find a nice big old Silcoon.
Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, so initiative. Ooh. Initiative is 3.
All right. Well, Evoyvoy goes.
And then, you know what? I'm just gonna tackle because I can't see it doing much other than harden.
All right. You know, oddly enough, it is actually going to try to clash. Okay.
Well, I missed anyway, so it don't even
Yeah.
matter.
You, Evoyvoy basically just jumps over it.
Okay. Try tackle again? There. Well, 1.
No, that's good. That's good enough.
And defense?
Defense is 2.
That's before harden is a 2?
Yeah.
Damn. No, 3 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Still standing or?
Still standing. You can't really tell if it's gonna fight because, of course, it's a Silcoon.
Can I tell if it's weaker?
I mean, friggin' Evoyvoy tackled it and like knocked it back a bit.
I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and try throwing the Pokeball at it, I guess. Spark Ball.
All right. Add 1 bonus success. You need 4 successes total to catch it.
Okay, so I just roll the Pokeball as is in mod 1 or just roll?
Just roll.
So 3.
It shakes once, shakes twice, and then breaks out.
God damn it! Okay, what we just, I don't know. Well, actually, it's his turn after they already threw a Pokeball. So
Yep. It is going to use String Shot.
Ow. So that lowers my speed.
Yep. If it hits. Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay, and I'll just tackle. Do I have to lower my accuracy at all because of the
No.
speed or no?
No, it didn't hit.
Oh, that's right.
It will clash. Ah! Alright. The Voivoi manages to dunk on it.
You said 2 for his
Yep.
defense?
It's unconscious.
Okay. I only have 1 Pokeball left, so we're gonna have to...
Alright, Glenn? Did you roll a 1 for your spot?
Me and Taillow did.
Okay. Let's see what I can find in here that's interesting.
Glissopa.
Wimpod.
You find a Spinnerack. A green spider-like Pokemon.
I think that's a Spinner goes with it.
Yeah. Spinnerack.
Let's go. Taillow.
We only have 1 Pokeball left, so they have to cut shit.
Alright. Taillow has the initiative.
Okay, Taillow, hold back on this.
Okay.
Not that much.
I don't have it on my end either.
0
Oh,
accuracy.
fuck. It's going to try to shoot venomous stingers at Taillow. And I gotta get that on my screen here. Okay. Poison Sting. Dexterity plus channel. Oh, well, okay. So Taillow swooped down and missed the peck. This thing tried to, shoot venomous stingers at him and freaking missed too.
Make Taillow try again in the same round.
Alright. Because it did not evade, it is going to try to clash. Yeah, Taillow wins the
How
exchange.
much defense?
1. deals 1 damage since Taillow's holding back.
Is it round down?
Oh, that's
3.
right. Yeah. I think it does.
Okay. Okay, new round, Peck.
It's going to try to clash again, I think. Oh, no. Poison Sting can't do that. Alright, it will try to evade then instead. Ah, well, Taillow manages to be much faster than a tiny little spider that can't really do too much.
Does Spinner have a screenshot too or no?
Should. But nah, it's gonna try to shoot Poison Sting. Yeah, no. Okay, Taillow.
I'm gonna throw a Pokeball.
Alright, you're gonna throw a Park Ball. You
Yeah.
need 4 successes, and you are going to get a bonus success because of how weak it is.
That's a 1 + 1.
The ball shakes once. The ball shakes twice. And then the Spinnerack breaks out. You can still try to... You try to hope that you don't roll that many successes on your next damage roll.
Yeah. I think I'll do that.
Alright. It cannot evade that. Alright. Taillow's just been unleashing an absolute flurry of pecks. And it's looking very worse for wear right now. You will get 2 bonus successes. So you literally just have to roll, like... Yeah, okay. The Spinnerack goes into the Pokeball. The middle button lights up yellow. Drops to the ground. 1 shake. 2 shake. 3 shake. Calm. Okay. Roll me a d20. Strax. Yeah, your Spinnerack's not gonna be that big.
And it wasn't a 1 though.
It was not a 1.
Super tiny spinner.
Oh god, it's just a super tiny ass Spinnerack.
0 strength.
Also roll a D1000. Shiny.
Oh, shiny chance. Shit. Well, Volbeat should have also had a shiny chance. So roll 2 D1000.
I got 60 and 218.
Nope.
And then his ability, or was that just...
That's we can decide that later. Alright, Evoyvoy finds a Wurmple.
Not exactly what I want, but... you know what? Let's keep looking.
Alright. Evoyvoy finds a Weedle. The contest will be over after your next act. If you do not want this
Okay.
this next one.
Okay.
Who find a let's see what could be fun. Yeah, just give me a moment. I can't just conjure a Pokemon out of thin air.
You need to have a Pokemon generator randomizer thing.
I do need to have a Pokemon randomizer of some sort.
I think you can turn off legendaries on that thing.
Oh, really?
I think.
Oh, that would be useful.
I have to double check it.
As Evoyvoy roots around in a tall, grassy plain, all Evoyvoy hears is...
Are you fucking serious? Seriously? Damn it.
Okay, fine.
No,
No, we're not going with it. We're gonna, because you're gonna complain. Okay. Instead, you find a series of bugs that are hexagonal-shaped bugs that are linked together, and they're flying. It's a combi.
Does it have a red spot in the middle?
Yes,
Ooh, yay. Okay, we can do this.
it's a female combi.
Hey, go, boy, boy. I got two.
All right, hold on. I gotta adjust the stats for the combi. All right, I got one. Evoyvoy's first.
Alrighty. Let's just straight up do tackle on this.
Just a tackle.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, it is going to. Oh wow, gust. Okay. All right. It blows a gust of wind at Evoyvoy after Evoyvoy's tackle finds no.
Clash?
Yeah.
No, I can't clash.
No, you can't clash it.
I
Could
can't-
evade.
Yeah.
All right. You do manage to evade it.
And then tackle one more time. Which is 0. Okay, new round.
New round. Yep.
Tackle again.
Going to evade.
Probably will. It's the one.
It did evade. Yeah. And then it's gonna try to. There we go. Oh, that's a 0 because of the evasion thing.
So tackle again.
So it evades, tries to blow a gust of wind at Evoyvoy, and it just passes right by the little Eevee.
Damn it.
Nope. This is gonna be a fun.
This is one of those things that when it actually, you know, in a real game, it's like 95%.
Also, do you want to tell Evoyvoy to hold back?
I have to do that before the accuracy?
Yes.
Yeah, I do want it to hold back.
Okay.
Are we on the new round?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so tackle again, hold back. Fine.
All right, you hit. Or no. It evades.
God damn it. Okay.
And then, oh, it blows a gust of wind into Evoyvoy.
I tried to evade that. I said I tried to evade that. Okay, 2. They were both 2. But
Yeah,
only one of them.
but I think because you already did an action in the round. Oh no, that's right. It also evaded.
I thought it was 2 actions, 1 or 2 attacks.
It's evade counts, I think, for your success penalties.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the thing is, it also did an action before, so
Okay.
yeah.
So I can't tackle this round, so I have to go to a new round.
Yes.
Okay, so new round. There! Finally! Holding back tackle, by the way.
Okay, it can't evade that.
Okay. What's the defense on this thing?
1.
Alright. 3.
Alright. I'll reduce that to 1. And then it's going to, while Evoyvoy is like right next to it, it's going to try to gust. But because it's been hit, it can't really get its wings flapping correctly enough to conjure up the wind.
Does it look weak enough to throw a ball at it?
No.
Okay. Alright. Hold back tackle.
Okay, look, you could just say, I'm going to have all these attacks hold back.
Okay. Just assume that it's I'm trying to get the
Yeah.
damn thing. There we go.
Alright. Evoyvoy wins. That's reduced to 2.
3. Oh, 2.
Yeah.
Hit the lower half? Okay.
And so it tries to evade, but Evoyvoy predicts where it's going to go and just tackles it really hard. It looks like it's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be, you know, kind of weak.
Okay, I'm gonna try my last part ball then.
All right, you get 2 bonus successes,
Oh, that's right. Why
and you
can't
need.
Boy throw the Pokeball?
I can't Evoyvoy throw the Pokeball.
Okay. Okay, so I got a 3.
That's it. The Park Ball shakes once. Shakes twice. Shakes 3 times. Calm.
Yay!
Now roll your shiny chance and roll. I don't think Homie has a hidden ability.
Damn. Oops.
Pretty good sized one. And since that is your last Park Ball, that will be your entry.
Yep.
Glenn, do you have one more Park Ball?
I have.
No,
Yeah, one more.
Do you want to try to use it, or do you want to call it?
You can try multiple Pokemon.
Yeah. It's just that you would have to, basically exchange it.
Okay.
Yeah, release one after the other.
Taillow.
Also, yes, they do have a hidden ability.
I got a 0. Taillow got a 1.
Taillow finds another wormhole.
Oh,
I
no,
like
I don't
Wurmple so much, but I don't like any of the evolutions.
What the hell is it in Pokeball?
Taillow, just this is practice for you.
Did I hit? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Wurmple goes first.
Wormhole goes first? Okay. It is going to try to string shot you. But it misses.
Give him the double peck.
Ooh, double peck. Alright, so you're pecking twice.
Yeah, after it plays out.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's going to evade once. Or at least try. Nope! Okay. That's one peck hit. For
Impressive.
1 damage. Taillow was so focused on, trying to get it that he only hit, like, the tail. And yeah, that is another hit. Yep, that's much more impressive. No holding back this time?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, it's unconscious.
I'm sorry, little buddy. I throw it in a bush like the other one.
Throw it in the bush, okay.
Yeah.
Yeet!
It fails a death saving throw when it lands.
Boop, boop. Thank you for, you know what? I don't know. I think Glen has one more Pokemon that you could possibly encounter. I don't know. I don't know how many. Okay, how many Pokemon did you encounter? Like 5?
I encountered 5.
Yeah, she encountered more than me. I know that much. But
that's because I kept searching. I didn't like.
Okay, Glen, Glen, I'll give you one last thing here.
one last of both of us, me and Taillow?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Just... Okay.
You find. Roll me a d20.
Oh, D20.
You find a pretty large ladybug.
Ladybug. Okay.
The fuck was that?
on the Minecraft Pokemon mod, whatever the hell it's called, I forgot.
Pixelmon.
Yes, there are so many ladybugs in the forests. They torment me.
But yeah,
Okay, Taillow, you know what to do.
Okay, well, both of you rolled a 1.
It got a 5 as
As
its
your-
highest, though.
Okay. It's gonna try to tackle. Alright.
Counter with peck.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, wait, that would be a 0, I think. Because of the successive actions.
Yeah, it missed.
Yeah, alright.
New round.
New round, it's gonna try to... What the fuck else does Ladybell have? Comet Punch, excuse me?
The fuck? That doesn't sound good.
No, freaking Comet Punch is... That's a brutal thing. No, instead what it's going to do is... use a move that it actually has. It's gonna use Tackle. Because it has another move, but that move has -3 accuracy. So it literally could not hit in any goddamn universe. Alright. Alright. Oh, well, shit. Okay.
What? Defense?
1. Alright. Dealt.
So 2 damage.
2 damage, okay. Yep, it's bruised up pretty badly from Taillow's peck, but it's still standing.
For the heck of it, I'm gonna look and peck one more time this round.
Alright.
Almost, wow.
Almost, but not quite. So it's just gonna fucking tackle you. God damn it.
I'm noticing a pattern.
Yeah.
Okay, Taillow, hold back for this.
It's gonna try to evade.
It already missed because it's -1.
Oh, that's right. Yep, okay, so. New round. Just the freaking bird and a bug just trying to hit each other and just continuously missing. God damn it! I thought I hit evade.
It would have to roll a 3 to dodge that, I think.
Let's see. No, it's not. Oh, look there. Okay, well. There it goes, and Taylor's holding back, so let's see. Uh-oh.
2 damage?
Yep, it's unconscious.
Damn it!
You would need 3 successes to catch it, so, I mean, you could still try with your last park ball.
Wow.
Wow, okay. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. Calm. Now I gotta roll for the other contestants. One did not get a Yanma. One did get a Kricketot. One caught a pretty small Scyther. We're talking a mini Scyther. And then one of them caught a pretty big Surskit. But it's not as big as Glen's Surskit, or Glen's Ladybug.
Which I will be choosing over the spinner rack.
Yep. And now, Glen, you get to decide if you want to actually keep the Ladybug.
No.
Okay.
In fact, I wasn't sure if that was an option for this competition. I was going to trade it later.
Versus the spinner rack is like one. So you're keeping the spinner rack, not the Ladybug.
No,
I said add to that earlier.
Yeah, no, he's swapping out the Ladybug for his contestant.
Okay.
But after the contest, you get to keep that Pokemon if you choose.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, you could keep the Combi, yeah.
Which I choose to.
Okay. And you're just releasing yours back to the wild?
Yep.
Glen? Okay. However, Glen gets a nugget! How big was your Combi?
13.
13?
It's as big as you.
You got the 3rd place prize, which is an Oranberry.
Yay. Do I have any honey on my Combi? Is it holding any honey?
Oh, and both of you roll me d20s for hidden abilities and stuff. Okay. If you want the hidden ability, Glen. Oh, that's right. You're not keeping yours.
Yeah. So.
Did you roll shiny chance for your Combi?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I wouldn't even over half.
And that's it. Thank you for attending the Foxworth Vivarium. Please make your way to exit the building, or you can stick around. It's all right with me.
So, was the lady in the last thing, I mean, is that the gym leader, or was that just like the host of the contest?
Oh, you see her walking around after the contest.
I have no really quite know what. That was a fun contest. Hi.
Oh, hi. Yes, I remember you from the entrance.
I'm Averis. That over there is Glen.
Nice to meet you both. I'm Jean. I'm the gym leader here.
So I'm guessing you specialize in bug types.
Mm-hmm. I am the bug type specialist.
I know it's kind of been a long day today, but would you be free tomorrow for maybe a possible challenger?
Oh, I will totally be free for a possible challenger.
I kind of wanted my first gym to be the grass gym back in my hometown, but I finally got through Pokemon and I'd like to give it a shot.
That's no problem. Do you have any... What number of badges do you have?
You'd be my first gym.
Oh, well, okay. I know who to use then.
Alright, then I guess I'll see you sometime tomorrow then?
Mm-hmm. She smiles.
Alrighty.
Glen, do you want to also issue a challenge?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, and also, if it's okay with you, could I take some pictures of your gym while I'm
Oh,
here?
go ahead. Feel free. Just don't take pictures of Vinny. He really doesn't like pictures.
Oh, the Scorpion?
Yes.
Okay. Noted. Okay, so photography and what?
Well, I'm gonna say, okay, which social attribute you have, like cute, beauty, tough, and all of them. Pick one of those as you will, like, that's what you're trying to essentially evoke with your picture,
Okay.
and then photography.
Okay, I'm gonna go with beauty.
Okay, so you're trying to take a beautiful photograph.
That one.
You managed to take a nice photograph of a masquerade as it's flying about. Alright, Glenn, what are you up to?
I'll just be spending the day with Volbeat.
Okay. He just kind of glares at you.
Yeah. It'll be an awkward day.
It's gonna be a very awkward day. You beat the shit out of him.
Actually, you know, you could have tried using your Volbeat and try to catch an
Loomis, yeah.
Although I think it's only the reverse. I don't know if it works the other way around.
I don't know. Alright. So, you guys can find the Pokemon Center to stay in Foxworth.
Okay. Still free stay because it's the
Yeah, free stay.
free league, whatever.
And then the next day, you get ready and head to the Vivarium, where Jean is going around and taking notes on a cutie fly colony. Yeah.
Hey, Jean.
Oh, hi.
And I see you're busy. I mean, do you need me to come back or you?
No. I was just waiting for you to show up.
Alrighty. I guess I'm ready.
All right.
I break out a lawn chair. Got a cup with a straw in it.
She leads you to the, and it's weird now that you have seen the, now that you've walked around the vivarium a bit, you can actually see that the pattern of long and short grass within the central part of it forms the lines of the stadium.
Oh, wow.
And, you know, you take your side, she takes her side. Alright, choose your first Pokemon, because this one is Caterpie!
Alright. Let's meet Caterpie with Caterpie. Go, Oleo!
Ah,
I'm assuming it's a 3v3.
3v3.
Switching
You're
out-
leading with a Caterpie too, huh? A nice choice. Switching out is allowed.
Okay, by the challenger only or by both?
By both.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Yes. Now, this is an official league battle. So, make sure to give it your all, and if you win, you have a nice bug-type badge waiting for you.
Woo! I did bad.
Just the bug badge.
Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna go Galar on this one. Alright. Let's see, did you roll your initiative? Yes, you did. Alright. Alright, Caterpie, go! Go for a tackle!
I'm gonna clash with that.
Alright, you're gonna clash? Ooh, nope. It manages to... While your Caterpie goes for the tackle, hers jumps up above him and actually goes down. Oh, you meant next week? Well, whoops. What's your Caterpie's defense?
Should be the
1?
what is his defense again? Vitality?
Yeah.
1.
Dealt 2 damage.
Well, not doing great. Okay, well, gonna try to tackle him.
New round or...
All I
You
did
got
was
this,
slash, I
Averis.
didn't tackle.
Huh?
All I did was slash with you, I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, but that would still, decrease your successes, or increase your successes needed.
Okay, but if I go new round, you go first anyway.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah, go for it.
I guess it doesn't matter either way. 1, but that was 0.
Yeah, that goes to 0. The heart of the cards. Leave in the heart of the Pokemon cards.
Okay.
Alright, new round. Alright, Caterpie, use String Shot.
I flinch.
Ah, that's okay, Caterpie, that's okay. Prepare to anticipate her Caterpie's movements.
Alrighty. Gotta be go tackle it again.
Alright, her Caterpie is going to evade.
Got 2.
It also got 2. Oh, that's right, its success is reduced. Yeah, no, you win this exchange.
Full damage.
Oh wait, what how much HP are you at?
2.
Oh, so you're at half HP.
Oh, which means
Damn.
I forgot about that rule.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I was like, well, I actually remembered it in, I remembered it in the bug catching contest.
yeah.
My Taillow hasn't been damaged all session.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a boy. Alright, so I guess that again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright. New round, I guess.
Alright, keep going for the String Shot. Try to litter the arena with it.
Okay, fine. That's 1 for that. And then tackle again.
Alright.
0.
Oh, yeah, you actually... Oh, that's right, 0. 0, 0, okay.
Bullshit that it's like you get weaker when you get weaker. Come on.
Yeah,
Well, you
so
can
your
get-
Caterpie... So Oleo gets caught on some of the string shot that's around the arena now.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, Caterpie, try to finish us off with a tackle!
I can't even evade. I mean, it's like.
Nope.
Yeah.
Alright, Oleo gets hit again.
And like 1 hit point is even more successes down.
Yeah, now it's -2 successes.
And 1 DP. And can I switch out?
Yes, you can switch out.
Alright, I'm just gonna switch out and send out. No, Combi, but I don't have its stats yet.
Shit. It's
I think it
got...
has 12
I know
hit
it has
points.
Gust.
Yeah, it has Gust, which is Dexterity plus Channel, and I think it pretty much has the same stats as Caterpie.
Except for Gust is super expensive right now against the.
Yes, it has the exact same stats as Caterpie.
Okay. So.
Caterpie, be careful of its Gust attack.
Alright, Gumby! Do I have to redo initiative or would it still go on Caterpie's turn?
It's still her Caterpie's turn.
Or no? Okay.
Try to string shot it!
Dodge it!
Yep, alright, Combi manages to dodge.
And then use Gust. Which I don't know what is attack.
It's Dexterity plus Channel. Alright, dodge it, Caterpie!
Oh, but this channel might actually.
Nope. Go for an additional tackle! Whoops. Okay, well. Yeah, so you blew the gust of wind. Her Caterpie's starting to get really fierce, though.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do more Gust.
Well, hold on. This is a new round.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Gotta keep that roll up.
What is it?
2.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you keep that roll. Alright, keep string shotting! There we go.
I should let you know that
And then-
the string shot can't be any more effective.
Okay. And then dodge! Nope. Alright, Oleo manages to hit with the gust.
Alright, what's the pool? 3?
Special plus 2. Plus 3 because of stab. So 4 dice total.
How do I roll that?
Just do special plus roll 2 or 3. Stab. So 3 damage. Despite getting your Combi doesn't get distracted by this Caterpie's bullshit. Okay? The Combi manages to blow the gust of wind into the Caterpie's face, knocking it back. But it still stands. All right, Caterpie, don't let it shake you. New round. Caterpie, return. All right, Dwebble.
Wow. I got nothing for trouble.
All right, Dwebble, use Rock Blast.
Oh, wait a minute. You took an action to switch Pokemon. It's my turn.
Okay. I let you have a turn.
No, you didn't.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
Okay. Shit.
Oh, God.
Gust,
Damn it.
okay.
Damn it.
What'd you do?
One.
It doesn't have anything to, really... It's just gonna try to evade. Oh, it does.
Oh, okay.
Alright, good job on evading, Dwebble. Use Rock Blast. New round, by the way.
Yeah, I'll try to evade that.
Alright, what was your evade? 1? Okay. Manages to evade it.
It's gonna try with Gust, but I mean, I know it's not gonna do anything. It's gonna be like a -1. Yeah, no. 0.
Oh, okay.
Remember, my dexterity is like, lower thanks to something extreme.
Alright, don't give it a chance to recover. Use Fury Cutter. Ah, that was 0. Okay. New round.
Alright. Now it's still your turn because you still
Oh,
have
that's
the
right.
initiative, but I mean, I just
Alright.
found out that.
Rock Blast. Well, you won this evasion.
Yeah. Then try to use Gust. Which is 0.
Damn.
And I can't clash with Gust either, which really sucks. Does he have something other than Gust?
Nothing that's offensive.
Like lower
Sweet
defense?
Scent, which would lower evasion.
Okay.
You know what? Dwebble, forget the Rock Blast. Just go in with Fury Cutter.
I can't do anything about this one.
You can't?
Well, I already evaded this round.
Oh. I was beginning a new round.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I have to evade because we can't.
You managed to do so. Damn.
I will try to do Sweet Scent, but I don't know what the activity is on that.
Oh, let's see. Sweet Scent. What's that? Oh, goddammit. That's a bug type, not a grass type. Sweet Scent is a... Wait, what? Hold up. Is it grass type? Is it normal? Where the fuck would it be normal? Oh, there it is. Okay, special plus nature.
Two.
Alright, try to dodge it.
One, because we're in this.
Yeah, alright. So, 1 to 1?
I guess so.
Oh, yeah, because you evaded, so... Yeah, so... Dwebble shook it off and did not get lured in by the sweet scent. New round. Somebody's gonna get hit sometime, and I'm gonna try to get hit with a Rock Blast.
She's gonna try to get hit with it?
Yep. Damn.
And Sweet Scent. Damn it.
Nope. That's it. Rock Blast. Nope. God damn it.
Okay, new round.
Yep. She's just gonna just keep firing. Keep firing. Do not give up.
Getting close. Alright.
The Dwebble just gonna keep. Oh.
Damn, it actually hit it one.
Yeah.
Success though, so you gotta do it again?
Hold on. How successive actions work is I get, I think, an additional hit for each success above,
Okay.
So it's like, she's only going for 1 hit, though.
Okay.
So, and remember you take 2 extra damage from that, though.
Well, because it's for flying.
Yeah. Bug and flying. And finally, your Combi could not evade the machine gun-like spray and pray method of the Dwevel.
Yeah. I don't have the damage on her though. I don't know what my HP is.
Oh, it would be 4.
4.
So you're down to 1.
Alright, so that was me trying to evade. I guess I'll try to go back with the oh, is there one more gust? No. Okay. 0.
New round. Alright, Dwevel, nice job with the Rock Blast. Try to finish it off with Fury Cutter. Nope. Yep. That's...
Okay. Oh,
Even with the resistance, that... Yeah.
Latifa can return.
What is it?
Latifa.
Oh my god. You named your... You're gonna name your adventure... Okay. Okay. Good job out there, Dwevel.
Oleo, I know you're still pretty weak, but...
Alright. Oleo is... He's looking like he does not want to fight at all.
Can I use Core Berries in battle?
No.
Yeah, okay.
No, in the gym rules, your Pokemon would have to be holding the berry.
Okay. I forgot to do that, so it's fine.
I'll let you have it though.
No, it's fine.
Okay. You sure?
I don't think that's even an option in the sheet. Oh
I
yeah,
don't
hold on.
exactly know.
Here. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Alright. Dwevel, we seemed... I know Rock Blast hasn't served us well, but, you know, try to finish off this Oleo.
Hey. Yeah.
You won?
Oh, I actually made it that one?
Yeah, you did.
Cool.
You're still 1 hit.
Oh,
though.
oh wait, that's right. Your HP.
Oh yeah. 0.
Yeah. So,
But you would have won.
you would have won.
I want to throw out that damn roll because it's like, some of them get weaker when their HP is lower.
Well, not in the games, but this is more of the anime, and you've seen that in the anime they do kind of, you know.
Yeah, they slow down a bit. Okay.
So Oleo's down.
I've never seen them shit before.
Well, fuck. Alright, well, I guess you're...
You cursed a lot for a 13-year-old Pokemon trainer, you know?
Where are this lost child's parents?
Okay, in my defense, though, as a 13-year-old kid, there are a lot of swearing for 13-year-olds.
That is also true, yeah.
Pokemon
Just go on Xbox Live. That's all you
I
need.
would swore more back then than I do now, which is surprising.
Oh yeah, I swore less back when I was younger.
I did just because I was filtered. Now I don't have that filter anymore.
I didn't even care. I tried to be, you know, morally righteous because I was an asshole and an edgelord. And now it's just like I don't care.
Alright.
Anyway, Evoyvoy.
Evoyvoy is my last hope. You fought so many Pokemon. You can do this.
Alright, Dweble. Never
Just
give
sweep
up.
'em.
Never give up. Never surrender. Rock Blast.
Amazing.
Well, the Rock Blast, Evoyvoy manages to evade.
Oh. Alright, well, I'm not very good at accuracy, but let's try a tackle.
Clash it.
1.
Oh, that's, yeah. Okay, Evoyvoy wins. Defense is 2. Well, it deals 1 damage. You know what? Forget Rock Blast, okay? It hasn't served us well. Fury Cutter. And the Dweble comes at Evoyvoy with freaking claws of fury. You can't?
I won. 1 to 2. I rolled a 1.
Oh, you rolled a 1? Okay, it hasn't shown up yet
Yeah.
on my screen. Okay.
You should just sit in the middle of both of your computers and
And
look
what is
back
it?
and forth.
What is the Evoyvoy's defense? 2?
Yes.
Ah, it only dealt 1 damage.
Okay, that's fine. I'm still above that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It's using rock blast. That's special, ain't it?
Rock Blast is physical.
Oh, it is special?
Yep.
Growl. Damn. 0.
Okay.
Because it was the after I
Yeah.
activated.
Evoyvoy was kind of distracted by getting hit by the Fury Cutter.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll keep it up. Get more Fury Cutter in. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, new round. Yeah, Dwebble's just gonna keep going after Evoyvoy with Fury Cutter.
Yeah. Well, I tried to do growl at full power, so no, I didn't update that.
Oh.
Did you growl a second time because I chose not to evade?
You could at the... Okay, so you're not evading the Fury Cutter?
Right. So I took the damage.
1 more damage.
So I'm still above half.
And then Fury Cutter again! Ah, fuck.
0.
Okay.
And you can't avoid that because you've already done, like, effective break. So you actually do have a lowered strength.
Well, remember, that's also reduced. Because you tried Growl. Yeah.
Okay.
The Evoyvoy's slowly getting chipped away. You know what? Yeah, keep doing it. Fury Cutter, just keep laying into it.
Wait. Hold up. Undo. I just realized I could have been tackling, which will actually clash.
Oh, do you want to clash instead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, okay, that's a successful clash. That's both Pokemon suffer 1 damage.
And now it's my turn.
Dwebble!
Yeah. Can I at least knock out 1 Pokemon? Probably not. 1. I rolled 2.
Yeah, it's not gonna... It's probably not gonna be able to evade, so... Go ahead.
Defense?
2.
2 damage. But it's a normal type and it's a rock type, which is 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Dwebble's slowly getting worn down.
Yeah, but I'm outside of that. But it's a tackle with a 0 because it's not help.
Damage doesn't get subtracted from your successes.
No, but the tackle accuracy would have. It would have been a 0.
Oh, that's right, because you... Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
Yeah.
New
So you
round.
have to roll 3 successes to hit?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
See what I mean by it's bullshit? I mean, it's like I only have 3 dice to work with.
That's part of the point, yeah.
But, I mean, tackle should only be a 95% accuracy.
You got...
I'm sure it gets better once Pokemon have a little more hit points.
Yeah, well, they don't get... Well, they can get more hit points, but it gets better when your rank increases. Also, she's going to unleash 2 attacks with Fury Cutter to see if she can hit both. She's probably not going to hit either one. Nope! Probably not. That all depends on Evoyvoy's evade.
You hit me.
Oh, wow, both... well, 1 time. For 1 damage.
Yeah, I'm still scared.
This is truly a war of attrition at this point.
Although, like I said, I mean, I'm rolling with a full of 3, and I have to get 3 successes, so...
Evoyvoy, you struggle. It's actually in the rule book.
It is.
It might have a different accuracy, too.
Does it?
Let's see,
Maybe you have to hurt yourself, too, Will, but struggle.
Depends if they go...
Yeah, search for struggle.
Yeah. So I have half health, so that's a 0, and it's my second turn thing, so -1.
It's dexterity plus brawl or channel.
Which is what I'm already using for tackle.
What's the damage?
Oh, damage
Strength or special plus 0.
Damage ain't the issue. I just gotta fucking hit.
Yep.
Because I got a pull of 6 for damage.
Alright, new round. Again, 2 attacks with Fury Cutter.
Are you sure that even though in the initiative that I don't get to start first? Like, you know, first round you go first, second round I go first? That's not how it goes? It's always you first? Because that seems very unfair for the initiative.
I think that's how it's supposed to be.
Is that, I don't know, that seems...
Because it's like, it starts a new round with the same initiative order.
Yeah, but that seems unfair because I'm always fighting at a disadvantage because I have to clash with your turn. Like, I don't have the option to attack
Strax! To the rules.
During this stage, we decide the attacking order, who goes first and who goes last. Once the order is established, it will stay that way until the end of the fight. Pokemon may use priority moves to temporarily change the initiative order, or moves that strategically make others go last.
That's not bullshit, though.
Yeah, it is kind
Anyway, you're gonna have to
weighted
roll
towards faster
your...
Pokemon.
You're gonna have to roll your evade. Or your clash, or...
I gotta keep clashing, because at least I kinda, you know, did it with it, but... Yeah, at least I was able to clash. No, because of my half health, so I'm at 0.
That's 2 attacks hit then.
Yeah. So I'm basically dead because any succession... Oh, well, okay, I'm still alive.
Well, you suffered 1 damage there.
No,
Maybe she'll run out of PP.
You didn't succeed, though. No, I'm dead. If that's an successful hit, I'm dead.
All successful hits deal 1 damage, if I remember correctly.
Throw your shoe.
Throw your shoe.
Yep, that's it. Everybody's down.
It was a brutal fight. That was an impressively long fight, though. Dwebble, return. Don't beat yourself up about it, though. We all had to start somewhere. I will reread the rules.
No, I mean, you heard Strax. He read the rules, but I mean, it's very unfair. It's basically whoever wins the initiative is going to win the fucking game. Because
I mean, that's usually how it works.
I don't care if that's
Even
usually
in the
how it works,
games.
I'm just calling bullshit. Because seriously, the only choices I have are either clash or evade, which means if I even get a chance to attack, I'm at like -3 strength to start.
Just think of it like, at the moment, if you get to half health, you've lost. But
Yeah.
you still have a chance to be the first person to get them to half health. It's like, you're just not fighting until you faint. You're fighting until you're screwed.
Yeah, that's basically it.
It still technically could go both ways. There is an advantage to the faster Pokemon, depending on what one you have out.
And then again, the initiative didn't even change every time you were like switching a Pokemon either. So I mean, that was kind of. I mean, I get it, but at the same time.
I mean, it kind of works in the video games when you switch a Pokemon, you know, you skip your turn.
Yeah, which you were trying to skip on me.
Yeah, I fucked up on that one.
Yeah. But anyways, that was my first gym battle, first official gym battle, and whatever.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's all bullshit.
You have so many quarters to put in the jar, Missy.
Listen, I've heard worse. I think.
You owe me like 500 Pokebucks, and I'm gonna have to deliver it to your parents.
Well, you have the nugget. You cash that out, and then we'll, you know.
I think I will, because I'm all out of Pokeballs.
Yeah. 2 nuggets worth what they do in the game. Or
Yeah, it's 5,000. It's 5,000 Poké Dollars.
5,000?
5,000.
Oh, I'm gonna retire. I'm rich.
Hey, you could go and buy a Pokedex now.
Good.
Where do you buy them at? Only at Professor Dollars, or is there an actual shop other places?
Oh, you can buy them in the major towns like Doden, Winsola, and Kolobo.
Doden's on our path if you decide you want to go that route, or I don't know if you want to check out anything else here in Redneck Town, you know?
We could go to Doden and then Presley and circle back around to Hazen. Hazen.
Yeah, we can do that.
Then next time
On Dragon Ball Z!
on Pokeball Z.
Why didn't you dash?
That literally was the problem in this case. Aww. To everyone who watched this video, bye and good night.
So